Hey everyone, happy Friday. Mrs. Sheldon here. I wanted to give you some assistance with the assignments today for Mrs. Bartling's science class. It is all on Google Classroom, or you could go on to STEM Scopes for this. I'm going to do it through Google Classroom just to show you what it looks like, but on the Google Classroom form, no matter what, you need to record all of your answers here. Let me just show you what it looks like. You have 5 independent practice problems, which is going to be on this first page. So I know it's going to look a little annoying, but I'm pretty sure that the second page you're just reading over for right now. If there is any other directions on this, I'll let you all know. But for right now, I'm pretty sure this is all that you're focusing on for the independent practice. Then after that, you have some multiple choice vocabulary matching. That's going to be through this page, which is the second part, called the concept attainment quiz. So you have vocabulary matching, and then you have identification right here. Again, that's really important that you're paying attention to which ones you're putting into your Google form. And then the last part, for part 3, you have 2 open-ended questions. So I'm going to get to all of them. They're the last 2 questions on the second page of Google Classroom. Now this may take a couple videos, so just make sure that you're paying attention as I go along. So let's get started. Like I said, for independent practice, this is the first one. You have 5 blank answers where you're going to put these words in. So there are about 10 words or so in the fill in the blanks, but there's only 5 actual sentences that you need to complete. The words are organism, water, matter, physical change, energy, mass, chemical change, and element. And if you remember from the beginning of the year, we did a lot with these terms when we learned about matter and all about different physical and chemical changes and reactions. So as I read these, make sure that you're trying to go through and put your answers in through here on your Google form. Number 1, change cannot occur if there is not enough blank. Number 2, a or an blank is a single self-contained living thing. Number 3, a blank affects the form of a chemical substance, but not its chemical composition, which means not what it's made up of. Number 4, blank occurs as elements, compounds, and mixtures. And number 5, when a substance combines with another to form a new substance, this is a blank. All right. Remember, you are putting these 5 answers here at the beginning of the remote learning form for day 10. So numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 need to be here. They're all 5 points each. For the next part, let's start with the vocabulary attainment, vocabulary matching first, which is going to be on the second page. You have 5 vocabulary terms: A, sedimentary rock; B, energy; C, matter; D, organism; and E, rock cycle. And then you're going to match them to the 5 things that are the definitions. Number 1, living things. Number 2, the process in which rocks undergo transformations within the Earth's crust. Number 3, rock formed by the deposition of sediments cemented together over geological time. Number 4, the ability to do work. And number 5, a substance that occupies space and has mass. If you are not sure, look back at some of the work you've been doing this week, especially for these definitions. All right, for the identification section, and again, remember, those matching ones are going to be 1 through 5 here. So you're putting the letter, which again is the ones here, A, B, C, D, or E, that it matches. The next part is another word bank. So again, you have 5 different ones. I'm going to do those with you in the next video. See you shortly.